stunners. Check out all these sticks up here and the coral in this tank. Some beautiful, beautiful acros. I have a very important message coming up in this video, so stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? This is Paul. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, thanks for stopping by. Now today we got a cool video. We got a few things going on. We're gonna check out a store and we're gonna add some coral to the tank. Before we head out, if you check out the analytics here, you can see that the majority of the viewers aren't subscribed. If you like this type of content, please consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. That would be awesome. All right, let's go. Let's check out upscales in the Portland area in Oregon. If you're ever up there, take a look at them. So this tank here, you can see we got some damsels in them. They are extremely aggressive fish and they look great, but be aware, super aggressive. Then you can't go wrong with the classic clownfish. The orange, white, and black looks incredible. These guys are amazing. I happen to have a blood orange clownfish, which is a mix. We got some cardinal fish in this tank. Looks like a coral beauty, a tang, another clownfish. You can see that one's a mix. You can see we got filefish. That's a rabbit fish, I believe, right there in front of the screen. We got a, let's see, what else is in this tank? Well, I guess not. Let's move on. We got a triggerfish in this tank. Super cool looking fish. No doubt about it. Gotta love the saltwater fish. I know I'm hooked. Another clown. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looks like a trigger. I think that's some sort of damsel right there. Super neat looking fish too. I like how it's black and it's got the little white spots on it. I think that's pretty cool. If you have a school of those, probably be pretty sweet in a tank. Wouldn't need a big enough tank though. Some of your classic chromis in this tank. Let's see, we got a hippo tang in the back, a mandarin, I believe, green wrasse. Let's see here. Checking out some of the inverts now. Look at all these snails. Snails galore all over the place. Need these in an aquarium. Really great at helping keep things up. I got tons of snails in my aquarium. Now look at this. This is sticks, man. Look at all of these SPS in this tank. And the next one. Sticks all over the place. Especially in this one. Look at all of these SPS. There's acropora in here, I'm sure. Bunch of frags. Looks like some colonies on top. Of course, a fish swimming in there. I'm going to definitely want to get a tank of some sort for my coral QT tank because I just want something in there to help keep the, nuisance algae out of that tank. Just lots of neat looking coral. That's for sure. That is for sure. Check out all these sticks up here. Copper band butterfly fish. Cool looking fish. looking into this tank, look at these beauties in here. We got some Lobos, we got some Favia. Look at this table here, all that flow on top. Beautiful, lots of coral growing in this tank, that is for sure. Let's see what is in this system. There's two of them, as you can see. Two of these huge coral tanks in the back of the store. Got some frags, got some colonies, lots and lots of goodies, and you got that viewing panel there to see what the corals look like. Lots of tanks in the store. You can see we got some what looks to be softies on this side of the store, because you know you got your LPS, SPS, and softy corals. Can't go wrong either way with corals. Another beautiful damsel, but again, beware. Look at all these guys. Beautiful damsel yet again in the tank. Looks like some GSP was in that tank over there. Let's look down here. Just a whole bunch of goodies, guys. And then the display. This is a beautiful display tank. Look at the fish and the coral in this tank. Some beautiful, beautiful acros in this tank. Great looking coralline algae growing on the back. Beautiful fish. Looks like there might be some zoas growing on the glass in the back too, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to see what else we got in here. There's just lots and lots of goodies in this tank. I mean, it's got so much color. There are some LPS in here too, you can see. Beautiful. And then this monster tank. Look at the size of this arowana in this gigantic tank in the middle of the store next to the register area. And then the rays. Look at the rays, everyone. Stunners. Love the rays. That is so cool. So incredibly cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the corals right now before we get moving on with some of the video. So as you can see, they are doing well. We got all these hammers over here doing fantastic. We got this Trachyuelso, then this Lobophilia, then we also got this Trachy. We got the Blastos. There is a flower rock nem in there. We got an acan. We got a couple scolies. This guy, I'm going to have to glue him down. That one scolie ain't doing too hot. We got that acan up there. We also got some more flower rock nems if the fish would get out of the camera. Then we got some button scolies there. And we come over here to the torches. As you can see, everything is looking pretty good. That guy, a little shrunken up, might be going bathroom or something. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. But there you go. There is what the tank is looking like at the moment. Now over here at the Coral QT tank, we got some corals that need to go into the display tank. So let's go pick some corals out and get them in the tank. All right, let's go and pick out some coral now from my Coral QT tank on the ones we are going to go and put in the display. Lots to choose from. Beautiful, beautiful coral. What can I say? I'm addicted to it. It's so it's so incredible. The colors, the variations, just the way that they look. There's just so many different types out there, and you know, just makes for a beautiful picture. You know, to have an aquarium, a work of art, right? Right? And now getting them placed in the tank, all kinds of little things going on. Got to move some coral around. Got to add some into the tank. You know, it's all about just figuring out the best place to put them. Flow, lighting, all of that stuff. You know, you can't put things, well, I guess you can, but it's better to not put things super high up right away. This area of my tank isn't that crazy with par because I did do a par test on this tank. But you know, it's best to start off near the bottom and work your way up, just because you want the coral to get used to the lighting on the tank and all of that other stuff. So lots to it, but you know what? It's fun. Lots to learn. Man, look at the fish just swimming everywhere in this speed up of the video. Super cool, guys. All right, so check it out. Here are the corals that we added to the tank. So we got this insanely beautiful acan. We got that acan. We got that acan. We got that acan. And that acan. That beautiful hammer. That lobo. And that torch right there. The video in this footage was taken a handful of months ago. Things have been crazy and I just haven't been able to publish it. Now, there is going to be a massive update coming on the tank. You're not going to want to miss it, so definitely hit that subscribe button so you're going to see what the current state of the tank is. Excited to have the coral in the tank. Everything is looking good. Got to just monitor it and see how things are going to go as time progresses, because obviously it takes time for these things to work themselves out and figure out how the coral are going to do and all that stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see an update on this tank in the future, you're definitely going to hit that subscribe button right here. Comment down below what you guys think. Thanks again for stopping in. Again, if this is your first time, thanks for stopping in and checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Stay tanked.